Hey guys, welcome to Tap That Travels. If you're ready to see good eats around Destin and 38, then stick around. So our first stop is always the Donut Hole. There are two locations of the Donut Hole. One is in the city of Destin, and it's always so busy and super hard to get into. And then there's this Donut Hole, and it is a little further down from Destin, but before you get to 30A and all of that. And it's just as good, just as tasty. Quick tip, if you get any of the biscuits up there, I know it's expensive, but it's actually two full-size biscuits, and you'll see in a little bit later how those look devoured. But we always share that, and it seems to be enough for two grown people every time. We love the Donut Hole, y'all. It is a wonderful menu. If you can't find something you like here, then yeah, you're just hard to please. They have a lot of stuff. Stick around for the donuts, though. They are delicious. And also, they do replenish throughout the day. We did ask them that, and they said they do make new ones throughout the day. This donut hole actually serves like well into the evening. So we usually buy a dozen and take it to go too.
That's it. May I grab those menus real fast?
Macy, you want some cheese grills?
There you go, guys.
So I would not be doing this video justice if I didn't talk about the Strawberry Angel. This was the family favorite. We ate so many of these on our trip, but it's a strawberry buttercream filling, and it is so good. Do not skip out on this donut. Also the biscuits there, as you can see, we split them up into two. And they also have pastries, cookies, muffins. The pistachio muffin's pretty good, but honestly, just stick to the donuts. I mean, the donuts are delicious. You cannot go wrong with the donut hole, period. So let's move on over to Maguire's, one of our family favorites, hands down. If we're in the city of Destin or passing through, we're going to always stop at Maguire's. Pro tip, Maguire's does a brunch on Sundays. It's less wait time, and instead of them giving you the really good free bread you're going to see in just a minute, they give you really good beignets. And we always get the whiskey sauce to go with it, and we'll show you guys what that is too. It's a very fun atmosphere for the kids. There's lots to do. By the way, don't play those games right there because it took our money, but it is so fun. There's money on the walls and the ceilings, and there's other little fun things that happen too that, you know, I don't really want to tell you about because I don't want to give it all away. But it's a cool atmosphere. The food is always really good. You cannot go wrong, and it is kind of loud, so, you know, do think about that, but you cannot go wrong with the Irish box teas, any of the burgers, the steak, I mean, the shepherd's pie, like everything is just phenomenal. We had such a great time.
Buckle.
Yeah, it was for those two.
I like that. A booster seat with, oh, your poor little. Yeah, we need to get something. Put something.
So yeah, this is a phenomenal menu too. There are so many things to choose from. I've already told you what some of our favorites are, but you really can't go wrong with any of it. And a really neat thing is the Senate bean soup. It's still like, what, I think 18 cents or something like that when you buy it with a meal. Yeah, 18 cents up there, and it is phenomenal beans. It's so good. We're gonna see how many times I can say phenomenal in this video. But it was such a fun trip to Maguire's, that always is, and they have a really neat little gift shop too. But the menu does change a little bit from like lunch to dinner and lunch to brunch and things like that. But really, honestly, for the price, I know like for destination vacation, it does kind of seem a little expensive, but like those burgers, $16, and you're gonna get really thick fries with it, and you're gonna be able to share with your kids or significant other or whoever, and you're going to get full with pretty much anything on this menu. We always have food left over to go whenever we come to Maguire's. So real quick, and we'll show you a picture of the soup. Oh, so good. And the bread that they give you is, oh, delicious. They give you like a honey butter type thing to go with the bread. But do not skimp out on getting this whiskey sauce. This whiskey sauce, it's like a sweet whiskey sauce, is, I'm going to say it again, phenomenal. And on that bread. And it's not on the menu, so it's like a secret order. But do not forget to do that. There's the burger. Me and my oldest, my 12-year-old, we shared the burger. My 2-year-old was super interested in all the flags. That's the shepherd's pie. That is the corned beef with cabbage and carrots. Super good. The steak right there, that's also a really good dish you cannot go wrong with. That's the toppings for baked potato. So delicious. So now we're going to pick up at Outcast, and it's a bar and grill. There's a few of them, but this is the one that was closest to where we were staying at Topsail Hill, and it's really good. You can take a look at the menu. You know, it's good food. It was a little overpriced, I'll be honest, for like what we got. But like the tuna dip was really good. The drinks were good. The wait staff were super awesome. They fixed Macy up with really good. That's my dad saying, yeah, the drink's really good. Matthew saying the drink's good. But they fixed her up with virgin daiquiri, or virgin Miami Vice. She was super excited about. The cheddar peppers were good. The salad was really phenomenal. There we go again. But yeah, check out Outcast. I mean, a little overpriced. My parents said if you get the red beans and rice, they're heavy on the rice, not so much the beans. But check out Outcast. It was a nice place to eat and not a long wait. So now we're gonna run over to 30A. This is the Red Bar. This is a fun atmosphere, y'all. This is a very happening part. If you get there at 4:30 on an afternoon, almost any day, you're pretty much gonna have to wait some, and that's at 4:30. It's kind of loud in there, but it's such a fun atmosphere. The food's really good. They have a very small menu though, so if you have a big party that's never been here, that may be an issue for them. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and found some good places to eat. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and come back next time. Tap that notification bell for more Tap That Travels content.